Hey, oh my gosh, so happy to be here. Okay, give me a second to just get this on. Thank you for your patience, for waiting. Yes. This is Lorraine Pursell. Welcome to Light and Love Wednesday, when we take time out of our busy schedule to bless the planet and douse the planet with loving energy, which it needs so much right now. I'm sure you would agree with me as the planet is going through its dark night of the soul. If any of you have gone through that, you know exactly what I mean. I've got my crystal in my hand. Feels so good, feels so good. As you jump on, either live or in the replay, if you would please tell me that you're here in the comments, because Facebook doesn't always show me. And trust me, it makes my day when I know that you're here. I'm so honored that you are here, and I want to know that you're here. So don't just lurk. Go ahead and drop me a comment and let me know hello. And let me just put in the my other groups that we're live. Hang on a second. Oh, shoot. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do a little bit more for organization next time. Yes, if you know anybody who needs to be here, please tag or share with them this spot. And here we go. We're gonna ground to Mother Earth by taking some deep breaths. We're gonna do 5 inhales, 5 counts of inhale, 8 counts for exhale. Inhale for 5, exhale for 8. When you exhale longer than your inhale, you are signaling to the vagus nerve that you can actually relax, and it calms your nervous system. So in for 5, out for 8. In for 5, out for 8. And let's ground to Mother Earth. See a grounding cord going off either your tailbone, your feet, or your root chakra, going down into Mother Earth. Be breathing in and out of your heart. Also, that's called an oxytocin breath. When you make the oxytocin breath, it's signaling to your nervous system that you mean business and you really are relaxing. In for 5, breathing in and out of your heart, out for 8. Mary, I see that you're here, yay. In for 5, out for 8. As you resonate with the Schumann waves, the heartbeat of Mother Earth, that you imagine that your heartbeat is resonating with the Schumann waves of the earth as you go down into the center of Mother Earth, or wherever it is that you feel comfortable. All the way down, all the way down, all the way down, all the way down, all the way down. What is Mother Earth's message? Ask Mother Earth, what do you require of me today, Mother Earth? What do you require of me today? And when you get your message from Mother Earth, would you please drop it in the comments? Hello, Rosetta. Good morning. Be bold. That's what Mother Earth is telling me this morning. What do you require of me, Mother Earth? That is the question. What does she require of you? Darcy, good morning. Hope, good morning. If you know anybody who needs to be here, another earth angel, somebody who only feels good when the people around us are feeling good, and that's our process to get beyond that, but they need to be here because this is where we are sending light and love energy to the entire planet. Yes, 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 yes. My mission is to get all of us to start saying yes to us. Put your hands on your heart and say, I say yes to me and my desires. I say yes to me and my desires. I say yes to me and my desires. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you, 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 thank you. To just be present with my baby granddaughter today. That's beautiful, Mary. Sounds very healing. I love that post you put in the Hacks group, Mary. That prayer was, exactly what I believe. 100%. Nobody owes us anything. It's ours to do everything with. And I just was so loved that post, Mary. We are all the love we will ever need. We are all the love that we will ever need. We are all the love that we will ever need. And if you look for it in somebody else, there's always something codependent and possibility of danger. What is Mother Earth requiring of you today? Ask Mother Earth, what do you require of me today? Getting something else. It's like present. Be present. Be present. Just be. Me too, love it. A little gift from God. Yes, yes. Kelly, good morning. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, I got in my walk with my 8-pound weight. Already I walked in just in time to be here on time this morning. Please put this on your calendar every Monday, Wednesday, Friday as a recurring event, as a favor to yourself, as a nurturing place for your soul and your spirit so that you can emerge and be all that you can be. My goal and mission is to bring all of us into saying a full, wholehearted yes to ourselves, saying no to the inferior ego, turning around, saying yes and walking full force forward in the world, claiming what is ours, owning what is ours, saying yes to every one of our soul's desires, saying yes to ourselves and not making us wrong for anything. If we have a knee-jerk response, let it be, accept it, apologize, whatever, or, vow to do better, but not making us wrong for anything, like has been our habit. Yes, Kelly. Mother is saying, stay the course. That's one of my favorite lines. Stay the course, stay the course, stay the course. Just because things around you aren't, Stacy, good morning. Just because things around you aren't looking like what you desire does not mean they're not on their way. They are on their way. As soon as we ask, as soon as we have the desire, universe starts gathering the people, events, rearranging circumstances to bring that to us in the fastest, most efficient way. And when we start doubting, our job is to stay the course and stay in the vibration and stay in the feel good, stay in the feel good. This is our faith. This is our faith. And we walk by faith and not by sight or by feelings. And when we are in that faith, that's when God goes, okay, we're still going. As soon as we start doubting, as soon as we start going, oh no, it's not, I'm not good enough. That thing I wanted, it wasn't for me. How many of you have felt like this? How many of you have felt like this? I know I'm preaching to the choir here. Then universe goes, oh, okay, you want that. So what we do is we're causing universe to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. If we would just stay the course and write our reality, haven't done it yet today, but you know, take our journal every morning and just sit down and write, thank you for this, thank you for that, thank you for this, thank you for that, thank you for this, thank you for that. Because when we ask, it is given. When we ask, it is given. As soon as we ask, by the very desire in our heart, it is given. As soon as we ask, it is given. I love that. Good morning, Tamaria. Good to see you again. Drinking my celery juice. Ah, yes. My soul told me to watch Wizard of Oz 2 days ago. And there were some really significant things I wanted to say in there. You know, when the Witch of the West says to Glinda, you stay out of this, Glinda, or I'll fix you too. And then Glinda goes, she laughed, oh, rubbish. You have no power here. Be gone. She was laughing when she said that. And that's just, you know, how evil has no power over us. Evil, darkness, you know, it's like, it's so insignificant. It just looks big and scary, but it's actually not. It just looks big and scary, but it's actually not. I love that. Oh, rubbish. You have no power here. Be gone. Before another house falls on you. And do you understand how powerful our light is and what we're actually doing in the world by gathering here on Light and Love Wednesday? We are bringing our unified force into one cohesive pinpoint of light and love to the planet and the universe, and it exponentially expands. Okay, but first we have to get our energy high and clear and use this as a metaphor for your life. Only when we get our energy high and clear should we be, you know, manifesting or thinking about what we want to do. Joey's here, thinking about what we're doing, what we want. That's the environment. If we're doing it before then, we are like dragging a sack of rocks up a hill. Kelly, yes, never give the dark a thought. Don't let it rent space in our head. Yeah, totally. Totally. Okay, the celery juice is separating this morning, but it doesn't taste bad today. Whole different farm, whole different soil. I can tell when I'm washing it because this morning it was like red sand or red dirt, and other days it's different soil. So it's like with each box, it comes from a different farm, and I love that. So where are we letting darkness scare us? Where are we letting darkness scare us? And remember, we are more powerful. I'm going to turn on the light back there. I will be right back. Probably the fan too. I love that fan. Oh, good question, Kelly. You know, eating celery is just fine. Kathy, so glad you made it over this morning. Sending so much love to you and your family. I mean, it's so particular that it has to be juiced that you have to strain it before you drink it after you juice it to get all the fibers out, as many as you can get out. I think it's because, and I just took it at face value, but I think it's because when we have the pieces of celery, our body is so busy digesting that it can't get right to, what happens is it goes into our stomach, starts recreating the hydrochloric acid in our stomach. And then from our stomach, it immediately leaves and goes up the portal vein in our liver and starts to clean out the liver. But if we were eating celery, which is still good for us, but it is not the impact at all that celery juice does, it can't have the cleansing effect as powerfully. Celery juice, celery juice, celery juice. That's why we have to eat it rather than drink it. If you want more information on that, go to, thank you, Joey. Go to Anthony William, Google Anthony William and celery juice. And he's got podcasts on it. It's just so powerful. And speaking of powerful, gets in easier. Yeah, it does what it's supposed to do easier. These patches, y'all, have completely changed my life. I'm going to put one on so you guys can see. I didn't do the changing of the guards yet this morning. Took my ones off from the night. But carnosine, this is one of them. Putting it on my wrist. And this is one of the things that has transformed my skin. I have several patches I put in different, good morning, Joelle. Different acupuncture points on my body. And the light therapy, nothing's going into your body. It just reflects the light and activates the crystals that are here, and it stimulates stem cells. I don't understand it too much, but I just know it has transformed my skin. I've had so many people tell me my skin looks dewy. Like that is like, I thought we left that when we were 20. Like, do adults have dewy skin? So, I mean, I'm gonna be 68 June 30th. And my whole skin is transforming because it helped my body take care of all the ailments that I had, all the little tiny niggly things going on. Like, Mary, you remember when I was walking and I couldn't because I had that really sore tendon in my left foot. And just like, it's gone. Everything's gone. And now my body is healing my liver, and the liver is the key to the skin. And my skin is just completely transforming. It's not that crepey stuff anymore. So if anybody wants to know about the patches, let me know. And I will hook you up. I will hook you up. Coretta, good morning. So many of you here are using them. It's so awesome. So once you get Mother Earth's message, let's come up to the bottom of our feet. Do a counterclockwise spin. Thank you for all the hearts. Do a counterclockwise spin of white, gold, pink light. What is the patch again? Darcy, do you mix it? Yeah, no, it's completely by itself. You cannot add water. You cannot add anything to it for it to do its power. You can mix it with other things later in the day if you want, because that's still good for you. But for celery juice to do the magic that it does, it has to be straight celery juice. I buy our only organic, and you don't mix it with water or any fruit. It has to be straight celery juice. Once you add anything, you've just destroyed. It's called the cluster salts. I don't understand what that is, but yeah. So Mary, I will connect with you and let you know. It's light therapy. It's not transdermal. There's nothing that goes into your skin. It just empowers your body to do what it's been trying to do. It's amazing. Okay, so white, gold, and pink light going all the way up your body. I'm going to make a note, Mary, to make sure I get to you afterwards. So look for a message from me. Anybody else want to know about the patches? Just speak up. I'll send you some info, okay? It has changed my life. It is amazing. So, kind of hot. I think I need to make the patch go. The patch. Listen to me, I've got patches on the brain. The fan go higher. They can help you lose weight. I hear reports from people every week that are like miraculous about like heart conditions and, you know, injuries, sudden injuries, that a 74-year-old mountain biking, just it's phenomenal. The Olympians can use them now because they're not transdermal. There's nothing that goes into your body. It just enhances it's like your body on steroids. Your body's healing power on steroids. It's so amazing, but it's not steroids. So anyone want to know about that? Just say the word and I'll get you connected. All the way up through your body. Just check to see if there are any things that are out of line. Remember, you are a channel. The light goes in through the top of your head, goes straight through your body and down into Mother Earth. We are channels from source energy. We are channels from source energy. Muscle building, Mary. Channels from energy. And if we feel any disconnect, it's just that something has moved. Something has shifted from the straight line, okay? Something has shifted from the straight line. That's all it is. So when you feel that flutter, when you feel that fear, when you feel that grip in your stomach, that just means just a little piece just stepped over, so the light can't get all the way through. And that's why it's uncomfortable. So we're just gonna hug it in. We're just gonna hold our chest. Doesn't even matter what it is, doesn't even matter what it's from, doesn't matter what the thought is, doesn't matter, none of that matters, none of that matters. You're just gonna press it in, hug it in, like Dr. Sue Morter says, just to acknowledge it. You know, I always get it in my chest or my solar plexus, sometimes in my lower gut. And I'm just like in the habit of pressing it in now. It's like so great. So you're just kind of like getting it back in line so that that clear energy can go all the way from the top of your head all the way down into earth. Okay, so is there anything out of line? Just speak to our heart, our solar plexus. Just see all of your 7 main chakras activated. All of them activated. Bright lights on all of your chakras, your main 7 chakras, or all 152 if you want. Just see yourself illuminated. Just feel your aura being white and clean. White and clean, white and clean, white and clean, white and clean. Is there anything that your body is speaking to you about? Anything that it wants to eat more of, eat less of, drink more of, drink less of? My body wants me to eat more greens. Okay. Kind of tired of them. I mean, I think that's good. Because I know sometimes when we're stressed, we don't eat. I, on the other hand, have had the opposite problem my whole life. I'm an emotional eater. And now because also it helps you stabilize your mood. Helps you stabilize your mood. It's crazy. Like it's really helped anxiety levels in me. Joelle's saying the same thing. It's helped her. Joelle's on the patches. It's a beautiful thing. Okay. What is your body saying to you? Anything you need to correct? Already told me I need to eat more greens. I think I'm okay on the fluids. Just saying maybe a little more water. 1 more quart. H2O. Okay. I obey. My body speaks, I obey. Because this is the thing that's going to haul me around for the rest of my days. And I want to take very, very good care of it. So what is your body speaking to you? And we'll go into depth on this on Friday, on Body Talk Friday. Eat more of meat. Okay, Coretta. Listen to your body. Some people are, natural meat eaters. I am not, but I don't criticize anybody who is, because I know there is a blood type that needs meat. I'm not one of them, but I understand that is a very real thing. So yes, yes, yes. Denise is here. Good morning, Denise, or good evening. So we have Canada, we have Australia, we have US. Do we have England? Anybody? I think, no, Stacy's in the US. So, and Denise just got her patches last night. Yay. What is your body saying to you? We're just going to get we always take care of ourselves first, unless you have like little babies or something like that. But we always take care of ourselves first so that we are well sourced and we can take care of others. Kelly, water, more water, constantly drinking, need sugar, made of frozen honey. And oh, that's beautiful. As long as it's raw, that's beautiful. Oh, not yet. They're on their way. Okay, Denise, but I'm so glad they're on their way. I can't wait to hear how that helps Timmy. Yes, yes, yes. Anything else your body's saying to you? These are our finely tuned instruments that we must pay attention to. We must pay attention to. And here's a great hack. Restore unto me the years that the locusts have eaten. Instead of having regret about the past and all the drinking and drugging we used to do, I love sugar too much. Yeah, I have replaced sugar with raw honey, Denise. And like in the beginning, I would go through like a quart of honey a week because I would just stand there and I would just eat it. And I still do sometimes. Now I'm really cutting back. I don't know why. I think I've really equalized that out. But it's been like a couple of years of working on that because I've really had a sweet tooth too. I mean, I used to stand and, pound like 7 Almond Joys. Just, very, very much of a sugar addict. And I've gotten out of it. But I'll have now fruit, fruit, lots of fruit, lots of fruit, lots of fruit. So if you just stuff yourself with fruit, bananas, oranges, cherries, kiwi fruits, whatever you've got going down there in Australia, it'll start to equalize that, because we need sugar, but we don't need white sugar. We don't need processed sugar. We only need raw honey and pure maple syrup and scorched almonds. Scorched almonds. Natural. Yeah, Kelly, you're talking about natural honey. It has to be raw. It can't be cooked. It has to be raw honey. Scorched almonds. I'm not sure what you mean there. Closest to the source. Yeah, I drive 50 miles to, thank you, Joey, 50 miles to a bee farm, and I get like several gallons at a time, just so I always have it on hand. I'm the type of person I cannot be out of anything. Loelia. Is that a kind of fruit that you have in Australia, Denise? So our body, our brain thrives on sugar, but please don't make it processed sugar or white sugar or processed foods or processed carbohydrates, because those will convert to sugar. You want fruit. Fruit, 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 fruit. Forget all the fruit fear stuff. Like I will eat a watermelon every day. Well, not every day, but I have a watermelon sitting over there and I will eat it today. I eat bananas and oranges and wild blueberries and cherries. And your brain needs, when we don't give it enough of that kind of sugar, I'm going to just say that kind of sugar, that's the main key to weight loss. Yeah, Kelly. No, scorched almonds are almonds dipped in chocolate. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, but try doing more fruit, Denise, because the almonds have really dense protein and a lot of dense calories, and the fruit just goes right through our body and gets it to go everywhere it needs. Our brain needs fruit. sugar to process, glucose. And I do no sugar anymore at all. At all. Yes, I love fruit. Yeah. You just eat fruit all day and just see. You try that for a week, Denise, and see if it doesn't kind of like balance out. Okay, anything else? What's our heart saying to us? What's our solar plexus saying to us? I love seeds, pumpkin, sunflower, etc. Yeah. Pumpkin seeds are supposed to be very good. That's one that AW recommends. Anthony William is the pumpkin. The rest he doesn't because of the fat. I do no fat also, and I'm not doing that for a weight loss thing. It's just fat makes it really hard on your liver. While your liver is processing all the fat, it can't be doing all the other things it does. So it really bogs down the liver. So I have no fat in my diet. Well, no, that's not true. I have Annie's, gluten-free, dairy-free burritos. And when I have them in the house, I'll eat 2 every night. They're just so good. And those have 8 grams of fat in each one, but that's the only fat that I have, just because I'm really trying to clean my liver and my skin is showing it. So it's obviously working. Heart, stay open. Ooh, that's a good one. Stay open. I like that one. That resonates with me, Kelly. I'm going to say me too. Heart. Stay open. That Lori person, I can't remember her last name, but she was saying that she gets these, like, she's kind of like female Matt Kahn. And she was saying that our job as the dark gets darker is to keep our hearts as open as we can, so that we can shine our light. It was so awesome to hear my message be mirrored. Okay, what else? What else is our body saying to us? I'm going up to my third eye. Not getting words today. I'm getting more just like feelings, just impressions. Okay, so are we feeling primed to give our energy to the world now? We feeling like we can send this out? Throat, kindness only. That's a big one. Kindness only. Kindness only will come back to you. Kindness only will come back to you. Harsh words will also come back to you. To me. So get your energy high and clear. Rosetta, what kind of feelings are you getting, Lorraine? Just like feelings of, thanks for asking, Rosetta, just like feelings of, like the word peace almost came to me, but it didn't quite come in, so I didn't want to like project and put it down. But just like peace and being just like accepting and allowing and receiving all the good. Just receiving all the good, just receiving all the good. Remember, there's nothing but the stream of well-being, which is really hard to get when the shit's hitting the fan in our life. But there is nothing but the stream of well-being. It just means that we have let something in that has cut us off from that stream. We have believed something. We have, a calmness that comes over you. Yeah, light as a feather. Yes. My sister's here. I was just thinking of you, Janine. So when things are like shit hitting the fan in our life, it's hard to realize that it's nothing but the stream of well-being. But I promise you, it is. There is nothing but the stream of well-being. There is nothing but the stream of well-being. There is nothing but the stream of well-being. When it's not the stream of well-being, It's because we have bought into something. We have cantilevered ourselves. We have, by cantilevered, I mean overextending ourselves. We have given beyond our point of no return. We haven't been listening to our inner voice. We haven't been putting our own oxygen mask on first. And then, you know, a lot of people are, well, I should just say some people are really willing to reinforce that, you know, we're selfish if we take care of ourselves. Credit. Hello to the group and good morning to all Earth Angels. Yes. Janine says, that's me. Yes, 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 yes. And it happens to all of us. It happens to all of us because we are all such good-hearted people. Overextending. Yeah, overextending. Because we want to help people so much. And if we can just check in with our bodies, is this feeling right? Is this feeling good? I mean, we can do it for a while. But then we have to pull back and take care of ourselves as the number one thing. But it can be an addiction. It used to be an addiction for me in my early days of counseling. Oh my God. I think that's, you know, part of why I burned out as a counselor, thinking I was there to save people. And that was hard to let go of that. It's an identity. When I let go of that identity and just started staying with myself, Kathy, Mother Earth, be with nature and find your source. Yes, my love. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, Janine, way overextended. Yes. We can't support ourselves. Kelly's third eye, stick with my vision. Love that. Love alert. Love it, Kelly. Stick with my vision. We are visionaries. Joelle, you can only bring them to the light. They have to do the rest. I understand. Joelle, as a counselor, you do understand. Joelle is a fellow counselor. We probably have others here too. I know Hope is a healthcare worker, not worker. You're like a manager in a hospital. But yeah, all of us, in whatever capacity, we are the ones that, I mean, it gives us joy to help. That's the whole rub. It gives us joy to help. But we have to make sure we've got that in check, and that helps us kind of like maneuver in the addiction tendency. I don't know about you guys. I'm a clear addict. I will get addicted to things so fast. I don't know if that's an Earth Angel trait or just a, you know, an addict trait. But now I'm only addicted to good things. And that's like so great. Denise, clear the head, clutter, clarity in goals, sitting in the feel good. Yes. Denise is a family therapist. Okay. You all know. So important. So important to take care of you first so you continue to take care and contribute. And realize that other people have all the answers within them. They're 100% whole and complete. They just don't know it. So like Joelle says, you just show them the light and then they have to do the rest. Or plug them into a place like this where they get the ongoing support and the education, because this is what I needed and I wish there was, but I couldn't get. Coretta, that's great. Yes. And so that's why I do this, because, man, it would have made things so clear for me if I had known the stuff I talked to you about 3 days a week, where I had a day in between to practice on my own and then come back to the fold and just go, oh yes, I'm here. I'm back home. Okay. So now that we've got our energy high and clear, let's bless these beautiful brothers and sisters all over the world with this energy. They need our help. They need the angels of mercy, the angels of grace, the angels of mercy, the angels of... I'm not talking well today, and that's a good thing because it means I'm not engaged with my brain. So you'll see me make a lot of flubs. Just cover the earth. And as Vicky says, bless the universe. I'm starting to go way beyond the earth to blessing the universe. Blessing the universe, blessing the universe, blessing the universe, the earth being part of it. Let's ask for guidance for all of us. Kelly, blessings to all. Yes, may all beings be blessed. That means the one-celled amoeba. That means every fiber of everything. That means all of the energy on the planet. Everything is energy. Everything is energy. We're only like 100,000th of a percent of matter. What we're seeing is what we're expecting to see by focusing our attention on it. We cause photon density. Otherwise, everything is just a wave until we look at it. Nothing is real until we look at it or focus on it. So that means we are creating our reality all the time by what we're focusing on. What are you focusing on? All the good things in your life? So you get more good things, or you're focusing on the ain't it awfuls? Easy to do when it's over here screaming at you, right? It takes more discipline to believe in love and to only operate in love, only operate out of love, only operate from love, trust. Those of you watching the replays, you heard in the beginning when I was trying to tell everybody that I was live and I had my mentor still on it. She kept saying, and trust, and I just trust. And I would turn it off. Georgia, hi. I would turn it off on one and then I'd go to the other one and it would tell me, I'm trust and trust. She said it about 10 times before I figured out I couldn't do it. I'm fabulous, Georgia. Thank you. So good to see you. Okay. So where do we need to trust more? Let's send trust out to the entire planet. I shouldn't say nobody. Trust is a very scarce commodity in the world right now. Denise, I was just thinking everyone on this live stream are the Council of Light. How beautiful. Yes, the skills of love in this space. Yes. And we, by having because we are a Council of Light, we are a Council of Light. We are a Council of Light. We are magnifying the light. We are making it exponentially, quantumly big. So just know that even though our numbers may be small, no worries. No worries. It is magnified. Our power here is so huge that when people show up in this space and they are critical or negative or in the lower nature, they have to run away. Trust in ourselves, very important. Yes, yes, yes. Rosetta, I need to trust myself more and forget what other people think. Yes, Rosetta, that's our biggest lesson as an earth angel. Yes, 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 yes. Bravo. How will you feel about yourself? How will you feel about yourself? I was reading some messages from somebody this morning who was talking about it's now that she's coming into her own, she's losing family members. And I said, boy, I understand. It's really a toughie. And I got to the point where I was like, no, I'm not gonna play along because they only like the cardboard version of me. They only like the 3D person that they think I am instead of knowing who I really am and loving me for that. So I was able to, oh, yes, 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 Kathy. I really love that for you. That resonates. It's time for somebody else to pick up the baton. Kind of don't remember what I was saying. Yes. So when you are standing 100% in all of you to the best of your ability now, and people leave, you have to let them go because you can no longer compromise yourself and be somebody other than who you are. And if they leave, that means that they don't love you for who you are. Face it. They only love you for who they thought you were, or what you can do for them, which is using you. And it's time to call a halt to that. And you say yes to you and yes to your desires. That means you say no to them, and they don't like it because they're not used to you not doing their selfish bidding. Is this making sense? Is this making sense to anybody? And the more you become more of you, then you actually give them the opportunity to love you for who you are. Before, you didn't give them the chance. They never got to see who you were. Oh, very good. Kelly, go with your gut. Kathy, I love this. Retired from the crisis team for people who wanting to do harm. Yeah, it's dense energy. We can only play in there so long. Still an author and write music. Yes. And you'll see now that you're starting to air out from all of that stuff, Kathy, you will start to get lighter and lighter and yet lighter and lighter. Coretta, when I do take care of myself, I am judged. If I help, I'm judged. I just try my best to keep moving forward without judgment or hate. I am trying to understand the world too, but I only go on with my own opinion. I focus on good things. I have been raised with the yucky world. Love me today more and more. Yes, Coretta. Big bravo. Kelly's saying me too. Denise is telling Kathy, enjoy your retirement. Denise is saying, yes. Kelly, no more. They freak too. Yep. Joelle King, yes, ma'am. Rosetta, yes, totally makes sense. So we have to give them the opportunity to, get to know the real us. We, because we're so afraid of losing their love, couldn't show them who we were. And you find some really interesting things when you start standing up and saying, no, I'm not available for that anymore. In kindness, yes. And then it's their shit show if they do a, tantrum dance, right? You're just not available for this anymore. This is expansion. 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 Once you expand, you can never go back. You can try. It just feels very weird. It's like trying to fit back into a snake skin that you already outgrew. Yeah? So light and love to the world. Angels of grace, angels of mercy. It's their privilege to know us on our terms as the truth. Great, Denise. Yes. Found most leave. I accept it now. Yeah, you don't need them. You don't want them. They're extra weight. Those people suck up your energy. Why would you even want to go back? Right. Sometimes it's like, I did that when I lost my family last year. I was like, oh God, I just wish I had that. And then, they apparently said things to my grandkids. My grandkids stopped reaching out to me, like grandma's a freak or something. So anyway, I just had to let that dead weight go. Cause I ain't going back into that. But I longed for the days, that delusion that it was there. Yes. Energy vampires. Yep. I was only convenient when I was doing stuff for them. And when I was no longer available to do stuff for them because I felt unappreciated and I was unappreciated. And I just put my foot down and said, I'm no longer available to do this particular task I was doing. It was like, what? And it's hard because you don't want to see that side of them because then you have to deal with the truth. Right? And, so that's why we avoid it. That's why I avoid it anyway, because I don't want to see people like that. Kelly, I guess I'm a freak too. Let our freak flag fly. Yes. It's the only way to go is forward. Yes. And as we go into more and more expansion, this is when you're going to come into your purpose. This is when you're going to come into your gifts. You're going to come into giving them fully. Going to come into so much satisfying. Okay, love you, sis. Have a great day. Okay, so light and love to the planet, light and love to the planet, light and love to the planet, light and love. Grace, 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 grace. Hearts opening all over the world. The release of judgment. Yes, let's design a freak flag. Yes, the absence of judgment. Everyone's heart open. Yeah, I wonder what that would look like, Denise. Light and love, grace and mercy on everyone, grace and mercy on everyone. And I want to just, commend my sister and those of you who show up when you're not having particularly wonderful times. Do not think that you can only show up here if you're feeling great. That's bullshit. That is bullshit. You show up here every Monday, Wednesday, Friday anyway, to just be where you are and remember who you are. I was concerned Janine wouldn't show up this morning. What tends to happen is we tend to say, oh, I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it. And we recede. And pretty soon we're back there and we're way away from the energy stream. And I'm not saying you don't have an energy stream with God, but it's hard to remember. And while we're back there, it's like the shitty committee in our heads goes, see, you don't deserve this. See, you, that vision you had, you're so egotistical. See, that's right. All those things those people said about you. It's like, fuck them. Fuck that space. Stay here. Make this a commitment to be here every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 8 a.m. Eastern, wherever that is in the world for you, because you need this energy. I'm sorry. You need this energy. Make this promise to yourself and keep this commitment to yourself because you are worth it. Where do you need to keep your promises to yourself? Big stuff. Trust your gut. It is time to go. If so, then why are you waiting? Yeah. Coretta, I want to know if this would be a good time for me to move in a different province. Yeah, probably so. I don't want it no more. This freak flag, LOL. That's how much I want to leave. Yeah, maybe, Coretta, maybe. So just ask Source to open doors for the next step, the next aligned action, the next aligned. What was it that I heard? Follow the pull, follow the pull, follow the pull. Even though you don't know where it's going to lead. Just follow the pull, follow the pull. It's official. I've been watching you for a year. Changed my life. Yay, Kelly. Yes, and because you've been here and you've been contributing, Kelly, that's why it's been changing your life. I've had the privilege of seeing so many lives change from these little live streams just because I followed the pull of Source telling me, why don't you do this? Thing is, we are not freaks. No, we're the thing. We're the thing. We just don't fit into all their weirdness. Okay, yes, I want to leave. There you go, Coretta. So start making plans to leave. Start making plans to leave. You have the answer right there. Follow the pull. Just follow the pull and trust that this is you're not going to know the plan. You're not going to know the plan. Source will not show you the plan. Source will show you the vision. Source will give you the pull. And the distance between the pull and the vision, you don't know the how. It's changing all the time as all these, 8 billion people on the planet change all the time. So we don't know the how. We don't know the way, but we have to just trust the pull. Yes, I love that. Okay, all beings be blessed. Every water molecule on the planet is blessed. White light infused into every cell, every amoeba, every mitochondria, every nucleus of every body, of every animal, every human, every plant, every water molecule of all the waterways inside the planet, on the surface of the planet, and in the atmosphere, every tree, every molecule of water, every heart is filled with love. Healing, 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 healing. and beyond the planet, all the beings beyond. We bless you all. We bless you all. We thank you. The sun shines on the good and the evil. We don't judge. We just keep our hearts open to them all and notice that these people who want to rule the world or whatever their thing is, they need love. That's why they're doing it. I'm so thankful to be free of feeling like a freak. Yes, 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 yes. So Denise is telling Coretta to start journaling, I think. It's about why, not the how. It will arrive and start walking. Yes, 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 yes. I have so many Indigenous people here. I feel so honored. Oh, Denise is an Indigenous Aboriginal in Australia. Man, are you guys feeling energy coming out of your hands? My hands are like throbbing. Kathy, in my team, I was a traveler, worked in most all states. They were children, 8 to 17. Wow. So let's just send blessings to all of these ones. All of these ones. All of these ones. I just decided to continue with a student. It's the last student I'm ever going to take. We'll see. As an educational therapist. And Kelly's hands are vibrating. Yes, but I'm doing it on my terms. I'm raising my rate, and it'll be no give on the policy. I have my boundaries very firm. Palms of my hands feel very warm. Yes, Mary. Wow, St. Christopher was guiding you. May all beings be blessed. Just see every molecule of water healing to everybody, healing to everybody, healing to everybody. And if you can't make it here live, commit to watching the replays. You need this. You need this more than your television show. You need this more than, your mindlessness. You can just put it on while you're in the kitchen cooking. Just let the energy stream in. This is all about energy, you guys. It's all energy. It's all energy. Okay, let's draw a card. Love you all. So honored that you're here. Remember, Glenda the Good Witch saying to the Wicked Witch of the West, oh, rubbish, you have no power here. Oh, rubbish, you have no power here. That's the power that darkness has over us. No power. Be gone. Denise, as a Reiki master. Rosetta, mine too, almost sweating. You know what it feels like to know that you guys are there holding your hands up for the universe too? We are doing this, you guys. This is real. This is not hocus pocus bullshit. As a Reiki master, you need to put your palms to your heart to let the warmth in. That's sweet. Yes, I need this more than anything today. Yes, and you can watch the replay over and over and over and over again. I'm famous for this, you guys. This is how I got where I was, being probably the least feeling worthy earth angel of all of you. I listened 24/7 to my mentors and what made me feel good. And I elevated and I evolved and evolved and evolved and evolved to where I am today. This feed is my non-negotiable. Very good, Kelly. Yes, 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 yes. And it's the energy of all of us together. But what does that mean? Okay, Rosetta, I'm sorry. I don't know what you're asking. So I want to answer your question. Can you drop it in the comments real quick? Yeah, Coretta, be gone, rubbish. Saturation works. Yes, 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 yes. Remember that rum cake analogy of my stepmother? That rum cake she would make, every month she would pull it out of the fridge and she would drizzle this really high quality rum over it. And she put the cover on and she put it back in. By the end of the year, I couldn't keep my mouth off of it. Denise, Healing come from out of your hands. Use it to heal yourself. What does it mean that your hands are warm? You know what it means to me, Rosetta, maybe some of you other ones have a good answer for her. It means that the energy is just like can you feel it when you're on these? The energy coming out of my hands toward you? I mean, the warmth just means these are healing vortexes. The center of your hand are healing vortexes, like those pictures of Jesus when he holds his hands up like this and the light is streaming out. That's our hands. He says, greater works than I do, you will do. That's the truth, you guys. So when all that energy is coming out of your hands, they're warm, right? If you're cold, that means the energy is cut off. And not cut off, but like maybe your energy's all in your torso. Kelly says from the vibration and energy. Yeah, that's a good answer. Denise says the heat is healing, and she says we should put that heat on our heart to heal our hearts. Great. Yeah, saturation. I love that word. And what are you cultivating? I understand. Thank you, everyone. Yes, you're welcome. I see Donna's here. Yay! We have Scotland in the house. Whoop, whoop. Okay, drawing a card. Just in time, Donna. Okay, waiting for the right card. Am I going to hold it to my heart? Find out where? Or am I going to see what's going to jump out? Kelly, I held space for people, drawing from source and universe. I've woken people from a coma twice in my life. Yes. We can raise people from the dead, you guys. I'm not kidding. According to your faith, so be it. According to your faith, so be it. That's so incredible. Yes, I believe it. We have the same powers as Jesus. You know, are we as focused as he is? He was a quantum master. Still is a quantum master, I should say. Okay, I'm not seeing one jump out, so I'm going to hold it to my heart and ask where the card is. It's in the middle, up about 4. All right, it's this card. Actually, it opened right to it. Get grounded. Get grounded. I think this is a perfect card for today. Empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. Kathy's already got us on that. Okay, let's see what it says. Get grounded, 74. You are being called to get grounded, to ensure that your luminous field is clear and your inner well is full. If you're not grounded, it's all too easy to get swept up in other people's energy and mistake it for your own. This is what we do every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, ground to Mother Earth. I'm starting to ground to Mother Earth when I'm not here on Monday, Wednesday, Friday too. It is for your own. Your boundaries will become blurred as you are absorbing the energies around you and struggling to define what is their stuff and what is yours. If you pulled this card, you are very likely an empath or a highly sensitive person and need time alone to fill up your well, balance your energy, and get grounded. There are 2 types of people, those who draw energy from others and those who draw their energy from within. Reflect on which one you are and carve out time each day to ensure your well is being replenished. Being sensitive is a superpower, but like all powers, it needs to be nurtured in order to be fulfilled. It is easy to get swept up in the high frequency energies that are swirling around the planet. The quickest and most effective way of clearing all this from your field is to ground yourself by connecting to Mother Earth. Wow. There are many ways to get grounded. One of the most powerful ones is practice earthing by connecting to the power of Mother Earth. Spend time in nature. Put your hands on a tree. Your palms are extensions of your heart chakra. walk barefoot on the earth. So your work your light activation is do something to get grounded and connect with the earth. Really important for us so that we don't bleed off our energy. Okay, my loves, I will see you Friday for Body Talk Friday. And keep this energy going to Mother Earth, through your body, out to the planet. Now is the time that we are being called, you guys. We are being called now. Darcy, thank you so much. I will. Kelly, been grounding all week. It has replenished. Makes sense to me. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, Rosetta says it's the perfect card. I'm definitely an empath. Yes, yes, yes. Denise, so you can imagine the energy of us all together. Positivity galore. Yes, yes. We come here to fill our well so we can go out and give our gifts. Okay, my loves, I will see you in 2 days, if not before. You're welcome, Kelly. Thank you for being here. Play in the soil. I love playing in the soil. Thank you for being here. I feel honored that you're here with me every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 8 a.m. Eastern. We actually do the work. We don't just talk about it here. And I'm so excited. I don't have my 9:30 students, so I don't have to hurry. Yes, 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 yes. I have another morning to myself. But I love this space. I love doing this with you guys because it's what I needed and wanted. And I do it because it's what I need and want. I am not doing it for you. I'm doing it for me. I'm doing it for me. Gathering and playing with all of my friends. We all get each other. How good does that feel, right? We get each other. Coretta, oh, thank you, Lorraine, and the rest of the group. Have a beautiful day. Yes, Coretta, we'll be holding you for your direction. Denise, wonderful session. Thanks, everyone. Blessings. Sleep well, Denise. It's probably 11 o'clock there at night now. Yes, 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 yes. I sent you a message, Denise, about joining us for the meeting on Thursday night. So I think you could do it. I think it would just be like 11 a.m. or 10 a.m. on Friday morning for you. So I just, yeah, you need to be in these meetings. They're great. Okay, and Mary, I will be sending you that message. Love to you all, love to you all, love to you all from the bottom of my heart. Blessings to all. I'll see you on Friday.